handshake protocol. By using handshake protocol, how to establish the SSL layer. Okay, it is handshake protocol used to ensure the authentication. Okay, it is the mainly handshake protocol used to establish the connection between client and server. Okay, this protocol allows the server and client to authenticate each other. First, we have to send your originality, which is your authentication, your ID proof, and server also will ensure their ID proof. Then both will be allows authentication each other. Okay, both will be authenticate each other. Okay, handshake protocol consists of series of messages exchanged between client and server. Okay, we will see the handshake protocol will do key exchange between client and server. The handshake protocol consists of a series of messages exchanges. Handshake protocol consists of series of messages exchanged by client and server. A handshake protocol represents by using three fields. The first one is type, length, content. Okay, it is represented by three fields. First one is type, the first one is type, which is 1 byte. Second one is length, which is 3 bytes, and greater than or equals to 0 bytes. Okay, this is the content. Okay, what is the type means? It is higher layer protocol. It is higher layer protocol. And what about the length? It is nothing but length of the message, and the content is parameter associated with message. Okay, here the type. What is the first one is type. Content, this is associated with message. Okay, here we have a messages. Handshake messages are involved in handshake protocol. There are several messages between client and server. Those messages are called client hello message, server hello message, certificate, and these are the messages will be delivered from client and server. These are the different messages involved in handshake protocol. This length of the messages is second field. The parameters which is associated with message is in the third field. In third field, we have a diagram between client and server relationship. First one we have to take client, and we have to take server. Okay, when here this client handshake protocol contains four phases totally. We will, after drawing this diagram, I will explain. First, the client will request to the server. So client is sending a message to the server, like client saying that hello, client hello, and after receiving client message, the server will also send a message to the client like server hello. Okay, and this up to this section is called phase 1. Okay, this is the phase 1. What is phase 1 here? All the security capabilities including protocol versions, session ID and cipher securities are involved up to phase 1. This is the first phase 1. And in second phase, the server will send a message like certificate. He will send a certificate, and also he will send server key exchange. Okay, he will also send server key exchange, and it is also send requesting client certificate. It means what? The server is sending his validation details. He is proving itself is the original person, like that. He is sending his identity card, his key exchange, and is requesting for client certificate and client certificate, as well as server hello is done. Okay, next up to here is the phase 2. Okay, what is the phase 2 here? The phase 2, the server exchange. Okay, here the server exchange certificate request for client certificate. Okay, this is the phase 2. And what is the phase 3? In phase 3, after requesting from the client, here the server, after requesting from the server, he will send here certificate and key exchange. So client key exchange, and here he will send certificate verifies. It means the server certificate will be verified at the client side. Okay, here this is the phase 3. Okay, what is the phase 3? Here phase 3 is the phase 3. Here okay, this is the phase 2. Here phase 3, client verifies. Client sends. What he sends? He sends is the certificate and verify the certificate. He verifies the certificate. In fourth phase, what will happen? In fourth phase, the client will send a message to the change cipher specifications. Next, he will finish it. The client side message will be finished. Then he will wait for the responses. So he will send a message like the request of change cipher specifications, and he will also send a message like finish. Okay, like that the exchanges between client and server. In first phase, the client send the hello message and server send the hello messages. Both send client and servers will be validate their details. Okay, in second phase, the server will send all the authentication details. He will send his own identity proof. He will send his key for exchange. And in third phase, the client will be send certificate of the client and key exchange, and finally he will validate the server certificate. And fourth stage, he will send the change Cipher specification, finish, and he will also server will also send the change Cipher specifications and finish. Here he will send the server messages hello done until server hello done certificate will be not replied. Okay. Here after completion of the 4 phases, the client is authenticated server and server is authenticated by the client. This is done exchanging of the keys and certificate. After completion of 4 phases, client authenticated by server authenticated by the client. Okay, this is done by key exchange. Here next method is SSL change Cipher protocol. It is nothing but it has only one message and size of the message, that is 1 byte. It has only one message and size is 1 byte. It has only 1 byte. Okay, for example, like this, it is one message, that is 1 byte. Okay, it will copy the pending state into to current state. Okay, it is moving from pending state to current state is done by change Cipher specification protocol. Okay, this is about the change specification protocol. Okay, it has only one message and size is 1 byte. Okay, like this. It is moving from pending state to current state by using change Cipher specific protocol. Okay, clear. The next one is alert protocol, SSL alert protocol. What is alert protocol? Alert protocol is nothing but whatever the alerts is related to SSL are sent to the clients. The alerts is nothing but notifications. Okay, here alerts is nothing but notifications. Okay, whatever alerts related to SSL are sent to clients. Alerts is nothing but notifications. Okay, it is any alerts means that will be sent to the clients. Okay, alerts is nothing but notifications. Okay, alerts contains 2 fields. Again, the alerts contains the 2 fields. For example, it is the alert means which contains 2 fields. First one is the level field. Second one is the alert message. It is contains 1 byte. It contains 1 byte. Okay, it means level means what? It warning, either warning. It is fatal error. Okay, it is warning is nothing but warning is means no impact. And error means, fatal error means automatically the connection between client and server will be disconnection. It means if it is error, the connection between client and server will be disconnected. Okay, this is about the alert protocol. Okay, what is SSL alert protocol means? What are the alerts related to SSL that will be sent to the clients? The alert is nothing but notifications only. Okay, it contains the two fields. Okay, first one is the warning and second one is the fatal error. Fatal error means the data connection will be, client and server connection will be disconnected. Fatal error means no impact. In the SSL protocol layer we have HTTP. What is the meaning of HTTP? HTTP means what? Hypertext Transfer Protocol is an application layer protocol. HTTP is a synchronization protocol which in this case means that after a client sends a request to a server, it waits for single response. Then the server can only respond if request is. Okay. For example, if you want to browse any website, you have to use a browser. Through the browser, we will send the request, and after that, the server will be sent many responses. Then only the client will be response once again. Okay. Okay. Here, the client will send a single request to the server. It waits for the single response. If the server can apply only responded to the request. Okay, here the client will also respond once he receives the responses from the server. Okay, this is about the HTTP protocol. Okay, here is the client, is the server. First, he will send the request. He will send the response. First he will send the first request, he will send the first response. And after that, he will send the second request, he will send the second response. This procedure will be executed with the help of the HTTP protocol. Okay, next one is TCP. What is the meaning of TCP? Means Transmission Control Protocol, which will works with Internet Protocol. Which defines how the computers will be send the packets of the data to each other. Okay, here this is the TCP/IP protocol, which will define how the data will be sent from sender and receiver, or client or server. Okay, the last one is in the secure socket layer. The last one is IP protocol. What is the meaning of IP? Means Internet Protocol. It is the set of the rules governing the format of the data sent via internet or local network. Okay, it will simply observe how whatever the data is transferring over the network from via internet. Okay, here Internet Protocol set the rules how the data format is sending via internet. It is the format of the messages. Okay, how the data is transferring via internet. That is called Internet Protocol. Okay, this is about the secure socket layer. If you have any doubts, please ask me in comment section. Please subscribe our YouTube channel Concept Clear. Thank you everyone.
నా ఛానల్ పేరు గుర్తుందిగా, ప్లీజ్ లైక్, షేర్ అండ్ సబ్స్క్రైబ్.